In a previous video, I showed how to make a fabric bowl, but I had this idea that I wanted to reduce the size of my pattern and try making a mini bowl. And I have been so busy, I haven't been able to do it, but I finally got around to doing it, and I wanted to show you how I did it. Now, this circle will be the middle of the bowl. And these are the fabrics I chose. This is my fabric sandwich, and I love that bird fabric. I wish the birds were not so far apart because I end up cutting them off, but I think I can position this so that that one cardinal will be in the middle of the bowl. So here's my pattern that, of course, I make from poster board, and I'm tracing around it with a pencil, and I probably would have been better off using a Sharpie because it was really hard to see the pencil because of the pattern. Isn't that a great fabric? I love both of these fabrics. So I'm cutting out the circle, and then I'm going to cut out those slots that I'm going to sew together, which will shape the bowl, and I just cannot wait to see how this will turn out. I've been thinking about it for several months now, and I'm just really excited to do it. So here's my beautiful bird, and the next thing I have to do is that center circle. On the larger bowl, I fused the fast diffuse to the circle, but because this is so small and smaller, I just ended up sewing these two together, and I'm cutting them out, and then I have to cut a slit in the back, and then I'm going to turn this inside out and iron it, and then I'll have to sew it to the center of my bowl. So there it is. I ironed it already, and it's going to go in the center, and I'm going to zigzag around the edge of that, but I'm also going to do a little detail stitching, which you can see here, a little spiral just to fasten it to the center so it doesn't buckle. Next, I'm going to sew the slits closed, and I just happen to have a sewing machine right here. And you just press those pieces together. You just, as you're sewing it, push them together, and it's just so easy. They just go right through, and of course backstitch at the end. So you sew up all of those slits, and of course because this is such a small bowl, it didn't really take very long. So, which is great because I couldn't wait to see how it would turn out. Once all the slits are done, I like sewing around the edge of the bowl at the end. And it's pretty easy to maneuver it around the machine. So you just go all the way around. You can go twice around if you want to. And here it is. I just love it. And of course it's reversible. And I think I like it with a bird as the right side. Isn't that just beautiful? And I also made a green one too, which I'll show you here. And I love this one too. So I hope you'll try it. And I just used my large pattern and I reduced it to, I think, 50%. And here they are. I'm so happy with this bowl. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.